Let's talk about Marie Antoinette's costuming.
Cupcakes, champagne towers, and Converse sneakers? Yes, Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette is not your average historical drama. It's more like a pastel fever dream of Versailles. But how does it stack up against the real 18th century? Let's dive into the candy coated world of the movie and the powdered wig reality behind it. In the film, Versailles is basically a Vogue editorial. The gowns were cotton candy colored confections, the music was rock and roll, and the vibe was teenage rebellion, but French royal edition. Coppola didn't want to make a strict period drama. She wanted us to feel Marie Antoinette as a young, overwhelmed girl living in a world that looked beautiful but was crushing her with expectation. Now, what did fashion really look like in Marie Antoinette's world? Think massive skirts supported by panniers that stretched several feet wide, gowns made of heavy silk brocades dripping in lace and embroidery. Hairstyles weren't just tall, they were skyscrapers, powdered white and decorated with feathers, gardens, even tiny ships. Every outfit was political. Your dress literally told people your status, wealth, and your alliances. So where does the movie bend the rules? The colors. In real life, pastel dyes existed, but were softer and more muted. The film cranks them up to bubblegum pinks, mint greens, and electric purples. The silhouette, court gowns could barely fit through doors. Coppola narrows them just a little bit, making them flowerier and more wearable for film. Hair, real Versailles wigs were powdered gray white. The movie gives us blonde curls with flowers and ribbons, which was way more romantic than realistic, but I loved it. Accessories, the real Marie Antoinette wore diamonds, pearls, and silk shoes. Coppola drops in Converse sneakers as a wink at the audience, a reminder that this is history reimagined. And that's the genius of it. Coppola isn't giving us a history lesson, she's giving us a vibe. The fashion is emotional storytelling. Young Marie Antoinette wears playful pastels. Later, when her world collapses, the gowns get darker and heavier, and it's less about what she really wore and more about what it felt like to be her. So the real Versailles was stiffer, heavier, and grayer. Coppola's Versailles was sweet, modern, and totally alive. And honestly, who wouldn't want to live in a macaroon colored daydream, if only for 2 hours?
Thanks for making it to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you liked it. Bye.